Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about new question paper of MTech, Introduction to Data Science and R Language. So in this question paper, we have 9 questions given, which each question having two parts, A and B. So these two questions look simple, but trust me, they come again and again in university papers. So let's understand them very clearly and with proper examples. So moving ahead with the first question, distinguish between hypothesis-driven and data-driven paradigm in data science. Provide an example of each. So we are going to solve this question paper. Look at once, then we will move further with the solution. So now we are going to discuss the solution of these questions. So here the question number 1 is distinguish between hypothesis-driven and data-driven paradigm with example. So what is hypothesis-driven? A hypothesis-driven approach means that first we assume something or we form a theory, then we test that theory using data. So this is the traditional scientific approach. So for example, suppose some medical researchers assume that smoking causes lung cancer. So this is a hypothesis. Now they will collect data from smokers and non-smokers and check statistically whether smoking actually causes cancer or not. So this is called the hypothesis-driven approach. So on the screen we have written hypothesis-driven paradigm is based on an assumption or hypothesis first, then data is collected to verify the hypothesis, then it starts with a theory. Next, uses deductive reasoning. So, what's the process? Theory, then hypothesis, then data collection, then tests, and then accept or reject. What does it mean? Like result. So here the example written, which already we discussed. So after this hypothesis driven, what next? Data driven. So what is data driven? In data driven approach, we do not start with any assumption. We directly start with the data and extract knowledge from it. Patterns automatically emerge from the data. So what's the example here? Suppose in an online shopping data set, we observe that customer who buy diapers also buy beer. So no one assume that thing before the pattern automatically come out from the data itself. So this is the main concept of data driven. And theoretical, we have definition like data driven paradigm having no assumption is made essentially. Patterns are discovered from data itself, uses inductive reasoning. Models are built based on observed data pattern. So what's the process here? Data, then pattern discovery, then hypothesis formation. So using machine learning on purchase history to find people who buy something also buy something. This is called data driven paradigm. So if we are compare this both data driven and hypothesis driven. So in hypothesis driven, this is theory first. In data driven, this is data first. This top to down approach, bottom to up approach. Deductive approach, inductive approach is data driven. Focus on proving hypothesis, focus on discovering hidden patterns. And last, hypothesis driven is traditional scientific method and data driven is modern analytics environment. Now moving ahead with the next question. So differentiate between structured, unstructured, quantitative and categorical data with suitable real world example. So let's come up to part B. The examiner can give this type of question to test your theoretical knowledge. So basically what's structured data? Structured data means organized data stored in rows and columns like a database or Excel sheet. So it has a well-defined schema which is already predefined in the form of table. So for example, student database, table, banking database in SQL. So these are the example of structured data. After structured data, we are going to discuss about unstructured data. Like unstructured data is no fixed format. It cannot be directly stored in rows and columns. So for this, the examples are email, WhatsApp chats, photographs, audio, video, social media posts. Then quantitative data. Quantitative data means number or measurable unit. So quantitative data is used to measure something. Like for example, height, weight, salary, age, marks. Next, categorical data. Categorical data means labels or categories, not the numbers. So basically, gender, blood group, city name, education level, these all are come in the category. So this is called the categorical data. So like this, we have also some table format answer for this question. So structured, meaning stored in rows and column, organized data. Example, SQL and bank database. Unstructured, no fixed format, email, images, social media are all the example of unstructured. And quantitative, numerical values like age, salary. Last, categorical, labels or categories like gender, color, red, blue, etc. These are the examples of data types, different data types present in data science field. So in short, hypothesis driven means first theory then data, while data driven means first data then theory. Structured data is tabular, unstructured is messy, quantitative is numerical, and categorical is based on category. So we have completed these two questions. So in the next video, we will going to solve question number 2, which includes Bayes theorem and association rule mining algorithm. So stay tuned and continue watching this series. So thank you everyone.